Akira Toriyama.
Yes,
He passed away.
yes. Do you want to
Yes.
say something about it?
Yeah, like I mean, it's funny because the night that he passed away, I told my fiance like all of Mexico is hurting. I just knew, and the TikToks that have been coming out have been like the same. If you look up those TikToks about Akira Toriyama, it's like people who know Hispanics know how big Dragon Ball Z was like back in the 80s and like early 90s, like before anime became popular worldwide. Like these networks were trying to give away anime, and in Latin America, anime was cheap, could fill up
Yeah,
airtime, and kids were watching.
yeah,
And as a result, Mexico has been ahead of the anime curve way before America like caught on in like 2010 when anime went mainstream in the US. Akira Toriyama did that. He was like the Walt Disney of Latin America because there was no Nickelodeon. Like maybe you could get it if you were rich enough to have like cable, but if you just had an antenna and you had a local TV station, you were listening to Dragon Ball Z music, watching that stuff. Goku,
yeah,
and it's like Akira Toriyama. Just rest in peace.
yeah. Rest in peace to an actual goat. He obviously super influential and stuff. So that's and it's the Dragon Ball's 40th anniversary this year, as I learned. So that's like crazy to think about. All right, what'd you get? Yeah, nah, yeah, just we'll put this at the beginning of the video. What did you get?
Oh, okay. What I get? I got Sora amiibo because I collect amiibos. And here's
Uh-huh.
another one that I got too. I got
Uh-huh.
another Sora amiibo. I got
Uh-huh.
two.
Oh!
I want to make sure nobody else gets it. Oh wait, really?
There I
Oh
am.
yeah.
One's for you and one's for also you.
Oh yeah. One's for Richard. None of them are for me. I mean, I mean one of them it's for me. The other one's for Richard. Because here in Hawaii, they don't go away that fast. And actually, when I was in California visiting my family, I went into GameStop and like this employee had the snarkiest attitude, and they're like, "You better not be looking for Sora." And I was like, "Oh, well, that is actually what I was going to ask for. Like, do you guys have?" So they're like, "No, we don't have that one in stock." And I was like, all right, then I'll just wait till I go back home in Hawaii. And they're like, yeah, actually Hawaii. And then they like did a flip and their attitude went away. And they're like, yeah, well, actually, yeah, Hawaii does we sometimes get our orders from Hawaii as well. And I was like, all right. And then I just walked out. Like, I don't know why she answered me that way in the beginning.
That's
So,
weird.
and then I also got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I don't have a physical copy. I always do everything digital. That's a digital toy, I guess.
It's weird.
That digital toy.
So anyway, yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll put that in the video. Nice. Hey! Oh, we're here for another toy talk. We're talking about all the stuff we got in February. Me and Carlos today. We might have inserted Alex's part here, but just me and Carlos for this one. But first, we're gonna be talking about what you guys submitted. Remember, where'd Carlos go? If you
I'm cold.
if you don't know, we do have a Discord, and you can submit your items that you bought, and we'll feature them here on the Toy Talk video podcast thing that we do every month. So first, we're gonna look at Oma Ender's submission on February 8th, 2024. He's got some cool stuff. He's got what CSM stuff.
I see what it is.
Oh yeah. Here. He has CSM stuff. These are expensive Kamen Rider belts.
Ooh, Kamen Rider foreshadow for today's video.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned. What could Anthony be announcing?
Yeah. What can I be announcing?
We don't know who's announcing. Who said anything about an announcement? Don't assume people.
Exactly. I want to say that's a Dragon Ball thing, but I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it.
Super Dragon Ball Hero, yeah. It's like a movie, no, or something like the one where it's like about Piccolo and Gohan.
Yeah.
And if I'm
Maybe.
completely wrong, go ahead and just like nuke me in the comments. Fake fan.
Let's see. Okay, so next one is another CSM again. Oma Ender, another Kamen Rider belt, a very expensive one. These CSM belts are not cheap at all.
So I have a question about Kamen Rider. Is it like
Please.
making a comeback, or is it always as popular as it's been now? If that makes
It's
sense. I feel like I've
it.
been seeing you post more about it.
Well, I've just been getting more into it as the years go by. Like I would say I'm like somewhat fairly not new, but like I came into the Kamen Rider game pretty late, um, compared to like a lot of other people. But Kamen Rider has been making more of a little more of a move in like the States. So like they've had stuff at conventions and stuff, and like there's like an actual group of people who's like trying to push Kamen Rider to the States, like as far as like DVD releases go and official subtitles and things like that. So it's been more of a
Okay.
still a niche thing, especially in America. Um, but yeah, it's getting the rounds over there. I think making it's way over there slowly but surely.
And like like with Power Rangers, it's like a team of people. With Voltron, it's like a team. He's just like a solo dude.
It's usually it starts
He
off with
beats up.
one dude, and then like later on they'll add more.
But also, I like the design. I think he is cool looking, and this is like ironic because I think grasshoppers are terrifying.
I mean, yeah, they're all pretty cool looking. I mean, look at this guy. This guy's cool. You got another CSM
Yeah.
belt there, and this is the belt. Very nice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
very nice.
that's cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Next one, we got another belt. This is from the Shin Kamen Rider movie. Oh, I want this. This is from the Shin Kamen Rider movie. The DX Zero Go belt, if that's what it's called, I don't know. Or Double Typhoon belt for Kamen Rider Zero Go. God, more CSM stuff by oh my god. Oh wait, no, that other picture was from Uni Warrior 123. And then this again, Omander with another CSM. These, how much money do you have? My god, these are not cheap. These are like 300.
How much are they?
They're like $300 each.
Maybe someone had a happy birthday.
Yeah, I know, right? Jeez, man, I want a happy birthday. All right, and then he's got a bunch of gimmicks and stuff. So that's cool. Let's see. Arcana got the cards and some little figures. I've been collecting a lot of cards myself recently because they're fun. Here we got Sentai, Aba Ranger, aka Dino Thunder. What did I say? This is the 20th anniversary edition of their Morpher, and then more. Yeah, that's another thing. That's for the Morpher. That's for this thing. So this. They came out with a movie recently, last year, I think. A 20th anniversary movie for this team. Pretty good stuff. And more cards. So many cards. Look at all those boxes. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I don't know how we missed two pictures from Arcana, but let's take a look at them now. First up, he's got Mr. Smartphone Man from Gotchard and some raise buckles from Geets. And oh, look, more raise buckles. We got the Cross Geets raise buckle. Oh my gosh, that looks absolutely beautiful. You're gonna have to give that to me. Do Master of the Universe has a bunch of more Kamen Rider. It's just all Kamen Rider today in this in these submissions.
Yeah, that's like what is there, a movie that just came out? It's like, what's up with the
What's up with what's up with all the Kamen Rider stuff? I don't know.
Oh no, I'm an outsider. I'm an outsider in this.
I
What
don't
a
know.
coincidence! Is everyone buying Kamen Rider?
Everybody's buying Kamen Rider.
Everybody's
Oh, everybody's
Stay
buying.
tuned.
There's one Ultraman thing though, so there's an Ultraman thing.
Yeah.
That was from Fire Herald Riff. Very cool. I know there's a memorial edition of that toy, I think. And then last but not least, we have Do again. He's got a Scouting Panda Progress Key from Kamen Rider 01. I believe this is a China exclusive. So that is interesting. Sometimes they do that. Sometimes Bandai China has their own exclusive stuff, which is pretty cool. So, shall we get into our stuff? Should I go first? Do you want to go first? What should we do?
I don't know, man. I got quite a lengthy list. What do you think?
I mean,
how big is your list?
There's a good amount of stuff. But you know what? I'll go first since you got I'll go first since you got some good stuff, I think.
Yeah, well, stay tuned. Stay tuned. You gotta stay tuned to the end.
Don't go anywhere. But first, so actually, all the stuff that I'm gonna show off is all stuff that I got when I went to Osaka. I did go to Osaka. That was a fun time, and I got your amiibos. I'm collecting amiibo now.
Oh,
I'm
no, I already PayPal'd you.
Okay, I'm keeping Richard's because he hasn't PayPal'd me yet. But no, it's but yeah, I bought yours. Yeah, I bought Alex and Carlos
Dude,
and Richard wanted
thank you.
Oh
Thank you. Those are like $40 on eBay.
That's
I
insane.
can never find them for any cheaper than 40, like opened. And I've been considering it because they just won't go down in price. And when you sent that, I was like, even if you ship it, whatever it costs, it's not going to be as expensive as these people are, doing. I was like, gosh, yes.
I'll put pictures. I'll literally send them. I'll put the pictures that I sent you guys right here on the screen of like the amiibo when I bought them. Because I don't feel like taking them out of the bag.
Oh, you're clutch.
Yeah, it was just a whole wall of amiibo. Like it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. As someone who doesn't who's not into Nintendo or doesn't know much about this kind of stuff, like that was pretty cool to see. But yeah, so got that, and there was a KING-OHGER pop-up shop, absolutely phenomenal. It was a fun time. It was a really fun time. Bunch of cool stuff. This is like I said in the announcement video of this pop-up shop. This is the first time that a Sentai series has a pop-up shop of any kind, a shop of any kind, really. So this is really, really cool. KING-OHGER is amazing. That's why they did it. I got like a binder thing. Ooh, very pretty. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some of the heroes.
That is some shiny stuff.
Shiny stuff, yeah. And then on the back too, we got each of their kingdoms. There they are. I know it's the reflection doesn't help, but yeah. So I got this because I have like a bunch of like flyers and posters and stuff that I was like, oh, you know what? I could just put them in here. I got this other clear file thing too. Very nice poster. I love that. Like, that's so cool. And then we got the 6 of them down there. And we got their names on the back with their logos. Very cool. Very, very nice. I got some free stickers too. They gave me some free stickers at the cashier. I got KING-OHGER or KING-OHGER. I got Tombo-OHGER, and I got Kamakiri-OHGER. Very cool. And these are super, super awesome. So they were selling some acrylic stands of different Super Sentai teams. So they were selling Go Ranger to Sun Vulcan, like the first 5 teams and the last 5 teams. And I decided to get the first and the last. So we got Go Ranger. Very, very cool.
Nice.
So yeah, they're gonna kind of, it's gonna look like this when I pop them out. So there's the explosion in the back, and then the 5 of them are just gonna kind of stand right in front of the explosion. Very, very cool. And then same here with KING-OHGER. Very, very nice. Same there.
Your dedication is unmatched. God. Like, the only limit you know is, like, when you decide to stop. There is no limit. There's no
Dude,
stopping this man.
dude, like, when they announced that there's gonna be a pop-up shop, I was like, oh, come on, there's no way I can't go to this. Come on, I gotta go to that. Like, I'll go to Osaka for that. Come on, man. Are you kidding me?
He's traveling. He's traveling.
He's traveling.
He's on the move.
And actually, I will say one more thing. One more thing I bought was my tickets to a live show that they're doing, and one of the stops is in Hiroshima, which I was very surprised about. So they're doing a final live tour. Every year, every Sentai does a final live tour, so they do a special show where they kind of it's almost like continuing the story that had just ended, and also just talking and some music and stuff. It's almost like a concert / show / live talk with the cast. So I'm gonna be seeing the cast live in person. I'm super freaking excited. I'm so excited for that. I've never been to one of these before, and so I don't really know what to expect. I've only seen clips of these kind of things on YouTube and stuff, and on the internet or whatever. So it's gonna be, oh man, I'm so excited. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
He literally flew across the Pacific Ocean. It's like he's doing it. I was with you in your Toys R Us hunt. It's like, yeah, I've been here since I could drive. It's like, now I'm here since I could buy a plane ticket.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. Dude, the things we do. Anyways, that's what I got. What did you get, Carlos? Because I think this is the part where we gotta talk about something. I mean, my stuff was cool. I think the people our viewers are gonna like my stuff, but I think that our viewers are gonna like your stuff too.
Yeah, one little oddity that Okay, so for the person who's been watching all your content, y'all will know retro gaming stuff is my stuff. Famicom disk system stuff. I'm not gonna go over exactly what this stuff is, but point is, this is the game I've been wanting. Can't even see it.
It's terrible. Wait, no, it was better when you were in the way. It was better when you're okay. Oh, there. Yeah, just right there is fine. Right there.
Oh my gosh, this is such an awkward position. Okay, so this game is the one I've wanted complete in the box and everything. I haven't tested any of them yet, so there will be videos on this to see if these games even run. This one cost me the big bucks, and I was shipping it from Japan, so the shipping alone was almost the cost of the game itself, and it was a big oof. Nah. Fortunately, they got a lot of games that were as low as 79 cents, and
wow,
I got a bunch up to $3.
Wow.
So first game, this is some weird dating simulator from 1988. It's something high school, and this person, I guess at the time, was like an idol, and if in the game you can get phone numbers where you would call, and like a pre-recorded message that she made would tell you hints about the game. So it's like a dating simulator, and she's like hidden. She does like cameos in the game, so she's like all over the.
Interesting.
Yeah, so she. Yeah, it was only like $2.39. It's like if I bought it by itself, it would have been 20 plus shipping. Like it just would have been a lot. This one's a Voxel copy, or it's like that one game Voxel where you just like push them. I've done a video on it before. This is like that version of it. I was like, cool. This one was like $1 something cents. This one,
Hey.
it has Mario on it. That's all I can say. And
it had Mario on it, so I got it.
I got volleyball, and this one, just because this one was like, I think $5 completing the box. It's funny because like this just goes to show that in Japan, I mean, no one's really buying this stuff, and like here I am in America, like I'm literally paying to have them fly it over the Pacific Ocean. Like, how much of the carbon footprint am I leaving just to have these little pieces of plastic that even in Japan, where it's just like you walk down the street to buy it, they're being like, nah. And then this one, I specifically bought it because of Anthony's fan base.
There you go. Wait,
it's because
under there. Okay, go back a bit. Wait,
there we go.
There you go. So what on earth is this, Carlos? What is that?
I have no idea. Please subscribe if you are interested, because I am going to at some point make a video about this.
Yes.
It's gonna be a while, but just know that at some point, and that's specifically why I bought it, because I'm curious to see what it is. Now, I'm sure you can go and Google it, but if you want to see the Heroes of Fandom perspective of it,
yeah, exactly. What's the
see
fun
what
of that?
Anthony? Who knows? Maybe it'll be a 2-part video where I make this video and then Anthony reacts to it.
Yeah, hey,
So
that'll be
until
cool. Yeah,
so
that's cool.
who knows? Maybe the game won't even work.
Kamen Rider Black, baby. Heck yeah.
Well,
yeah, it's
What is it? Is it a good game? Is it a bad game?
Yeah, I really don't know anything. Like, I've never seen Kamen Rider Black, to be honest, actually, so I don't know, but I don't know. I've never played any of the games, obviously, so like it's gonna be interesting to see. I'm excited though.
Yeah,
make sure to I know we do a lot of Toku stuff here on the channel, but you should watch the other stuff too. Like, there's some good stuff. Like, Carlos's Pokemon video was amazing. Go watch that.
Anthony, thank you so much for your kind words.
That was amazing. That got me hyped. I was like, like that last like the what, like half or 3/4 of that video. I was like, oh, he gonna do it. He got.
Yeah, and it's a true story. Like, I had all the Pokemon and I just needed to evolve that Dragonair, and I was like, okay, it's in my red. I'll transfer it over to blue, and it'll level up by tonight. I'll have that thing like tonight, not tomorrow, but tonight. And as I was gonna make the switch, I was like, well, I don't want to play on the dark Game Boy Color. I'll swap them. And I turned it on, and because it was the Game Boy Color now having red in it instead of the Game Boy Advance SP, the newer console, it just erased everything, and it was all because of my impatience.
Oh my god, dude.
If I had just taken my time, but no, I wanted it that night. I already spent so much time, but it could have just been like, what's another hour? So it ended up being 80 hours.